Good evening, it's Sophie going live, number 138. Still got a funny voice, I apologise, it's very irritating, but there you go. Tonight, I just wanted to share something with you that I've actually shared today in my group. I wrote a post about it, and I thought I'll talk about it live a bit tonight, because it's really it's something that's sort of been happening, and that's really amazing me. Now, some of you know that I'm slowly building a website called Easy and Gluten Free with my gluten-free recipes, and this is a long-term sort of business idea I have, because I enjoy cooking a lot. I do a lot of it because I have lots of kids, so they're always hungry. But it's kind of a long-term plan I have, and I do want to monetize it eventually, but for the moment it's growing slowly and I'm not even trying to monetize it. But there you go, I post as often as I can. I try to build up the database of recipe, the website of recipes, and I also try to post on Instagram. And I have a Facebook page called Easy and Gluten Free. So anytime I post on Instagram, I post on Facebook, it's sort of linked, and anytime a new recipe goes up on the site, I post it to Facebook. And that's really all I've done. I haven't, I created this page, I think it was a few months ago. I was trying to remember. I think it must have been in the spring. I can't remember. I've got to look it up, but it was quite a few months ago. I thought, okay, I have to have a Facebook page, and I I just created this Facebook page. I started posting, but I really didn't go out of my way, because it's really something I'm building up slowly. And for months, there were no likes, no views, no followers, nothing. But I knew there wasn't, it didn't surprise me, because I'm not advertising this page, I'm not posting very often, so, I'm relaxed about it. But a few weeks ago, I suddenly started getting, one like occasionally and one follower occasionally. And then I suddenly reached 10 followers. I'll add that none of these followers, I think, are people that I know. So it's not like I've been talking about it more, and it's people who've thought, oh, well, let's go and support her. As far as I know, it's people I don't know. But anyway, so we got to 10, and suddenly last week I was starting to get a lot of likes and follows, and by Wednesday this week, now I know, the numbers are still really low, but still, on Wednesday this week, I had 28 followers, I think, and 28 likes. And then this afternoon, I had 41 or 40, and now tonight it's 44 or something. So in the last 48 hours, it's almost doubled. Suddenly, for some reason, without me doing anything different, the numbers are suddenly going up. And again, as I say, the numbers are still really low. But my point is, what really struck me with this is, once you have something out there, even if you don't do that much with it, it does grow. As long as you post fairly, you must, I guess if it was just a blank page, I wouldn't get any followers. But, I have been building it up slowly, and I just it's just increasing without me paying for likes campaign or running an ad or anything whatsoever. And I'm just amazed to watch this. In fact, I thought I'm not going to run ads. I'm not going to run a likes campaign because I just want to watch. I'm very curious to see what's going to happen. But really, for me, the lesson there is, don't be scared of publishing something, even if you know you're not going to have a lot of time, even though it's not perfect, all this kind of stuff. I know I tend to say this a lot, but really it's true. Just go for it, even if you can only post, once a week. It doesn't matter. Do it anyway. The second lesson I'm getting from this, what was the second lesson? So first, do it. Second, it's going to grow. It's going to grow organically. That's another lesson. Yeah, and but the other one, more important, is don't get discouraged at the beginning if nothing happens. I will be honest with you. At the beginning, I thought, what on earth is the point of having this page up? Because on Instagram, I got quite a few followers quite quickly, but on Facebook, nothing. And I thought, what on earth is the point of keeping that page up there? Shouldn't I just go with Instagram and just not bother with Facebook? But then I thought, I started this page. It doesn't cost me anything to publish on it. Takes 30 seconds, So really, even if at the beginning nothing whatsoever seems to happen, and really I'm not lying, I mean, for weeks and weeks I had 0 likes, 0 views, 0 following. I mean, nothing, nothing happened. I mean, so even if that happens at the beginning, it doesn't mean that things won't happen further down the line, right? So just don't get discouraged. Continue, And then the other thing I'm observing, I mean, I'm very curious to see what's going to happen, but it does seem that the more, it's like a snowball effect. So the more likes there are, the faster they come pouring in, kind of thing. So anyway, this is really my thing that sort of made me enthusiastic today, because it's interesting to watch, and there's a lesson, I think, to be learned. At least for me, there's a big lesson, and it's encouraging me. So there you go. Before I lose my voice completely again, I will stop. I wish you a good night, and keep the good work, keep publishing, even if you have 0 views, 0 likes. Eventually, if you keep at it, it will work. Bye for now.